Welcome, Anthony Hudson with you. Well, joining me is the former Melbourne skipper. He played 226 games with the Demons, Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Hi, Hutto. I'm excited for this one.
Taking the field tonight will be Gold Coast and North Melbourne. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
Champions, you'll agree. North Melbourne is the team that plays to win for you and me.
It's a big day for North Melbourne forwards. If they can get on top of the Gold Coast defence, they'll go a long way to winning the game.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players. The captains converge for the toss of the coin. Gold Coast kicking to the left of screen. Well, we all know who should. And here we go. It's Gold Coast taking on North Melbourne. Had the pressure bearing down. Hacking it out of there. Good grab there from Lukosius. He takes aim. Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
Yes, Hutto.
He puts through his first goal. He's excited about that one. The first goal of the day for Gold Coast. We're back in motion. Guides it down. Takes possession. Rushes with the kick. Good body work to win the mark. Ballard has resources out wide. Just gets a hand in. Practicing some fancy moves. Does well to cut off the kick. He slams it towards goal. Looks okay off the boot. Gold Coast by 7 points. He intercepts the ball well. Sweeping handball. Gets a touch to the ball. Ballard couldn't stick the tackle. Gets it away under pressure. Rides out the tackle. Giving it off was Greenwood. Swallow goes back to him. Chol is streaming past and gets the footy. Chol just took way too long.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Takes that one strongly. Elects to kick. Terrific mark there. Handballs. A skill error there. Caught napping, and it's holding the ball. Hunted down.
Fantastic tackle.
Going for goal number one, and it carries the line and through for a goal. His teammate...
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Witt thrashes it. He gets his hands on the footy. Phillips coming on. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Goldstein slips high and gives away the free kick. Anderson gets on the end of that handball. Elects to kick. Nice work for King. Going for goal number one. Smiles all round. Gold Coast lead North Melbourne by 19. Witt clears the contest. Markov puts on the tackle and is rewarded. Markov wraps him up.
Great tackle.
Core doesn't take the mark. Miller heads onto the ground. Thumped clear. He has the ball. He drives it towards goal. Couldn't take it. Swallow landed in his back on this occasion. He flicks it over. Turned it over. He pops through the goal. Gets his first. Congratulated by his teammates. Gold Coast have kicked the last 4 goals. Now they lead by 25. Just gets it onto the boot. Nice mark under pressure. A chance to put one through for his side. He's put it out on the full. Lukosius coming off for a spell. High tackle. King with a chance to line up for goal. Puts it on the boot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Garner drives the kick. Takes a simple grab. Chose to kick it. Takes that one strongly.
Gold Coast have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Uses it by foot. The contest, no match for him.
Of course, Hutto.
He can take off after that handball. Rankin going for broke now. Drop punt straight through the middle. That's his first. He acknowledges the crowd. Gold Coast by 31. Back in the middle. Witt thumps it clear. Picks up the loose ball. Kicks hurriedly. Takes a screamer. King looks to build some momentum with this kick. He might kick a goal. He delivers with a drop punt. They get around him after that.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
We resume hostilities. Witt gets it down. He wins possession. Puts boot to ball. Gives a don't argue. Walker tackles well and wins a free. Weller taken in a tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
A chance to reload the attack now. Moves it by foot. Landed in his back on this occasion. It's a turnover. Pushes off the tackler. Spears the ball. Hooked the kick wide and a behind. Gold Coast lead is now 38. No questions about that decision. Lukosius plays on. He likes his chances from here. His teammates rush over. Now they lead by 44. Gold Coast clear it. Ball up in the centre square.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
He can take off after that handball. He looks like he needs a spell. Able to release the kick. Weller can't hold on to the tackle. Core gets his hands to the ball. Just dismisses his opponent. A bit too hard with the push, and it's a free kick. Movement by hand. Chol gives it to the player running past. Thump by Chol. Anderson wants to keep it moving by hand. Gathered by Batley. They can create from this. It's cut off by Brody. Releases by hand. The handball hits the target. Missed. Behind. 45 points the difference. Doing well to intercept that kick. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Pinpoint accuracy from Lukosius. They stretch their lead with that effort. Celebrating hard. The Suns have kicked the last 8 goals. The margin is 51. Taps it down. He's got the footy in his hands. Phillips brushed off easily. He's got the footy in his hands. Slips the handball to Batley. Chol won the hit out. Anderson fends off the tackle. Receives the handball and takes off. He heads for home. Kick on the way. That's a big goal. What an effort. Look at them celebrate that effort. The Suns lead North Melbourne 57. We resume hostilities. Slapped away. Anderson with the ball. Brody slips the tackler. Gets it away. Hits him hard. Ball gets cut off with quick hands. Markov getting in on the act. With the ball now. Sexton puts the handball out in front.
Let him up, Robert.
Punched away. Markov unable to got the hands free. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the opening term. The scores: Gold Coast 57 to North Melbourne, ready to go for the second term. Back in the middle, has the Rucks go at it.
It's been a clearance game, and right now Gold Coast are on top in that area.
Takes an uncontested mark. Takes a nice mark. 15 metres out. King delivers with the goal. 3 goals so far. Great stuff. He's enjoying that goal. We're back in the middle to resume play. Wins the ruck duel. He's got the football now. That's holding the ball. Greenwood creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Showing some really good pressure there.
It'll be a ball up.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
Pushes through with power. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Hands that ball to the opposition. Avoids the tackler. Gets caught in the tackle, and it's a free. Unable to create the space.
Great tackling technique.
Chol collects the loose ball. King needs a chance to rest. Gold Coast lead is now 64. Well collected, his first possession. McDonald, Campbell's out in front. Opportunity for McKay. Powell running off for a break. Witt's got the tap. Getting pushed out of the way was McKay. Simpkin keeps it moving. Now it's a ball up. Tap down. Picked off the deck. Miller there to mop up. Mops up the loose ball. Heads back with the kick. Just sends it into space. Phillips rides out the tackle. He gains possession. This is King. 65 points the difference. Ends up turning this ball over. Lining up for goal number 4. King enjoying that goal. Gold Coast, but 71. The game is back underway. Witt on the tap. He wins possession. Stevenson misses the tackle. Swallow was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Bit too casual with the tackle. Drop punt finds its way home from Lukosius. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Gold Coast lead by 77. The umpire's set the bounce to restart the game.
Gold Coast are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
On its way. Lukosius kicks it out of bounds on the full. Anderson making his way onto the field. Marks now and can send it back. Goes by hand. Rankin gets on the end of that handball. He decides to go for home. He loved that one.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Witt with a hit. Bends off the tackler. Sinks the slipper into it. Good mark there. Collins sends one up towards the wing. Good mark and looks to send it back. Is in his possession. Rankin onto the ball. He takes the shot. Doesn't hold onto the mark. Goldstein coming onto the ground.
Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
Going for goal number 1. Hits the post, and it's a behind. Gold Coast doing well at the moment. McKay elects to kick. Marks now and can send it back. Turner steals possession. Collins couldn't complete the tackle. Zerha links with a teammate who can run. That's a well-executed kick for a goal.
No doubt about it.
Pretty happy with that one. North Melbourne are on the board. Back in the middle now. Witt guides it down. With the ball is Brodie. Pollock can't hold on to the tackle. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Going for goal number 2. Fantastic goal by Chol. He celebrates hard after that. The lead is now 84. Witt's got a fist to it. Goldstein might have overworked himself there. The umpire will ball it up. Tap down. He has the ball. Quick handball, linking by hand, dishes it off to a player on the run. Stevenson pushes his opponent off with one hand. Outruns the tackler. Brodie releases the ball. The loose ball picked up. Just put it on the boot. Intercepts the ball well. Ainsworth, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick. Looks okay off the boot. He went for broke from a long way, and it paid off. Gets his first. This kick has extended their lead. He's excited about that one. Chol with a punch. Fights the good fight. Hands that ball to the opposition. A quick handball from Stevenson. Gives it to Simpkin. Missed the target. He goes it alone. Lucky to score with that shot. The margin is 91. McKay deciding where to go with the kick in. Does well to cut off the kick. Goes for the goals. Sexton with the mark. Penetrating handball. Well picked up. Garner pushes through with power. Garner didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over.
Brilliant chase.
Couldn't complete the mark. The Koshis unable to lay the tackle.
Gold Coast have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Strong with the body and wins the mark. Has a man running for him. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. He goes for broke. It's going to be close. Anderson loved kicking that one.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Larkey with a big fist on it. Takes possession. Larkey failed to get rid of it and is penalised. Anderson hunting with authority.
A great defensive effort.
Ellis going to be penalised here.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
He's kicked it out on the full. Got boot to ball. Finds a bit of room to mark. He gets his hands on the footy. Has it now. Gets some reward for his efforts. Margin in a really tricky situation.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Centre bounce.
The Suns are getting beaten at the coalface. They need to rectify these clearances.
Dishes it off. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: Gold Coast 104, North Melbourne 12.
A good first half from Gold Coast. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
Let's have a closer look at the stats.
The Roos are giving up too often on possession. They need to low.
Well, a big second half about to begin. Umpire ready to resume play. Clears the contest. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. He has the ball. Davies Uniacke just gets the kick away. Just gets the hands free. Hurried kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Larkey fires it up to the square. Kick on the way. Margin in a really tricky situation. Turner, the better man there. Goes short by hand. Intervening brilliantly was Dallas. Lobs the handball. Ballard couldn't dispose of it properly. Walker gets right in his face.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Uses a short handball. Can he put it through? He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
North Melbourne badly needed that one. Swats it. Davies Uniacke has the ball. Gets the handball away. Pushes through with power. It's a turnover. Fends off the tackler. Goldstein puts it to his advantage. Puts on a big hit. Looking to kick. Goal number 2. Gold Coast supporters delighted by that effort. The pressure continues to mount with that goal from Anderson. Smiles all round.
Some great ball move. North Melbourne are giving up too much free space on the opposition. They're allowing them too much room and easy contested ball.
Decides to kick. Finds this and marks well. Walker nails the opportunity. Pretty happy with that one. Margin in a really tricky situation. Won it down. Has it now. Child moves it now. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Simply outplayed his opponent. He's leading the ranking points.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
King delivers with a straight drop punt. 5 goals for him now. A great effort. That pushes the lead further out. He celebrates hard after that. Guides it down. The ball in the hands of Phillips. Wits brushed off easily. Sweeping handball from Greenwood. Sexton with a chance if he can keep his cool. King finds his man on the move. Looking for a bag of 6 goals with this kick. He loved that one. 97 points the difference. Back with another centre bounce. Witts won the tap. Witts couldn't stick the tackle. Holding the footy. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Sexton uses the body well. He lays off the pass. Child sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. That's his 3rd. He's doing his job out there. This lead getting bigger now. His teammates rush over. About to resume play. Witts just slaps it down. Is in his possession. Slick with the hands. Davies Uniacke gets the ball. Clean pick up by Turner. The loose ball scooped up. Well, a hurried kick. Swallow just landed in his back. Davies Uniacke takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. He looks like he needs a spell. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Goes with the kick. Great mark under pressure.
Gold Coast are taking their time and kicking to smart options inside 50, and that's having a real bearing on this match.
Just landed in his back.
Move it on.
A low stabbing kick ends up turning this ball
The
over.
Suns just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
A good mark under the circumstances. 15 metres out. Bonner looks in need of a spell. No issues with that drop punt. Smiles all round. North Melbourne still a fair way back here. We're back in motion. Big thump from Witts. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Moved on by Goldstein. He gives chase to the footy. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Here's a chance for Taylor. Should be relatively straightforward from here.
Let's go.
They really need a goal on the board now. He delivers with a drop pass. North Melbourne looking to build momentum after that goal. A time to celebrate, and don't they get around Taylor. North Melbourne close the gap to 91. One down. Fighting hard was Goldstein. Taking a nice grab. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Turner should be able to put this through. A desperately needed goal here. He's able to ride it home from a long way. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Starting to work their way back. Taps it down. Ends up with Greenwood. Winning the ball in the air was Texton. This shot should be elementary from here. Needs a bit of a rest. Going for goal number one. Gold Coast are happy about that one. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. Sexton celebrating hard.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Gold Coast are gaining a lot of their advantage through some smart kicks and even better marking inside their forward 50.
Goldstein kicks in heavy traffic. Scoops up the ball. Kicks out of the congestion. Ballard with the intercept. Pushes off the tackler. Hits the target by hand. Lukosius gets in a good position. Goes by foot. Simpkin cuts it off. Getting pushed out of the way was Ainsworth. Anderson collected the ball well. The kick towards goal. Not long before we hit three-quarter time. Gets it across the line. Deciding where to go with the kick in. McKay plays it to himself. Slams it on the boot. Just goes bang. McDonald with the intercept. Three-quarter time. Gold Coast 135 plays the Roos 43. A quarter of footy to go.
Gold Coast will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early and run away with a big win.
Plenty of scoring opportunities in the third term. Umpire ready to begin the last term. Back in the middle. Slapped away. Simpkin gives the don't argue. Collins collects it. Dug out the loose ball. Drop punt straight through the middle. Turner enjoying that goal. The Roos behind by 86.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. North Melbourne are struggling in the contested ball numbers. They aren't hunting the ball hard enough and it's hurting them. Gold Coast ruck work needs to be a bit better. Too many of their hit-outs are getting sharked by the opposition.
Using every ounce of energy he has left. Simpkin won himself a free.
Move it on.
He drives it. Collects the loose ball. Finding the ball was Zerha. The ball mopped up. Hit the man hard. Just dismisses his opponent. North Melbourne can work the ball with this free kick. Zerha uses it by foot. A big contested grab. Simpkin kicks it. He wins the ball in the air. Clarkey will kick from beyond the 50. Using every ounce of energy he has left. It's going to be close. A long effort at goal. And it goes all the way. North Melbourne convert in a time of desperate need. They get around him after that effort. We're back in motion. Wins the ruck duel. Does well to get it out. Mops up the loose ball. Clears the congestion. Spent that one before he earned it. Turner needs to lift.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
The ball spills to Anderson. Kick on the way. Celebrating hard. The margin a big one, but still plenty of time.
He did really well there and gets the reward. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. North Melbourne haven't been able to get the ball forward enough to score. They need to get some repeat entries inside 50 to generate some scoring.
Won the hit out with the ball now. Easily takes the mark. 45 metres out. He looks like he needs a spell. The kick towards goal. Gets some reward for his efforts. North Melbourne have 4 on the trot. North Melbourne produced the margin. 1 down. He gains possession. Phillips knew what was coming. Taylor manages to get it onto the boot. Bonner over the top. 40 metres from home. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. Needs a bit of a rest. Massive kick here. They need to convert this opportunity. Bonner celebrates with the fans. North Melbourne close the gap to 62.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. North Melbourne are allowing the opposition too much room on the outside. They need to close them down faster once they break away.
The game is back underway. Tap down. He's got the football now. Davies Uniacke goes by hand. Spent that one before he earned it. Walker misses there. Would have loved to nail that chance. North Melbourne produced the margin. Collins looking to bring it back into play. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. What a big grab. He thrills the crowd here.
Strong hands.
Moves the ball by foot. Takes the mark. Kicks it out of the defensive 50. Alice tucks it into the pocket. Quickly onto the boot. Miller spent it before he earned it. Stevenson couldn't complete the tackle. Powell landed in his back on this occasion. Kick by Swallow. Strong mark in the contest.
They can take the sting right out of the game here.
Ballard didn't mark it. Powell is blowing hard after that effort. Gives away a free for in the back. Phillips slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. A much-needed goal for North Melbourne. Look at them celebrate that effort. North Melbourne now only trail by 55. Witt slaps it away. Finds the loose ball. Phillips applying physical pressure. Lobs the handball. Has a runner alongside him. Dug it out. Did well to get a hand in. Well taken at ground level. Pollock will be the recipient of the free. Looks up with the kick. Atley struggling to run at the moment. Doing well to intercept that kick.
Gold Coast are taking plenty of marks right now. They're controlling the pace of the game better than the opposition.
Core gathers it now. Slams it onto the boot.
I'll have it.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Won the hit out. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Gets it away, and now quits. Just gave it away. Atlee charges with intent. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Picks it up. The ball mopped up. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Taylor, driving kick inside 50. A chance to reload the attack now. With a driving kick. The ball finds itself to the boundary. Ball back into play. Guides it down. Goldstein gets the handball away. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Garner finds possession. Finds his man. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. Ball tossed back in. Chol guides it down. Here's Stevenson. Goes by hand. Takes possession. Davies-Uniacke brushes off the tackle. Sexton a bit too casual with the tackle. McKay has the ball. Turned it over. And pumps it through the big sticks. Yes, that's two now. Finding his feet in front of goals. That pushes the lead further out. The game never reached any great heights, and it ended as a bit of a one-sided affair. Gaz, what really stood out for you today?
They have to learn from this experience. People will start asking questions of North Melbourne if they continue to play like they did today.
Thanks for that, Gary. The final scores are Gold Coast 141, the Roos 80,